Hello, everybody, and welcome to Leeds TV. Hope everybody's doing well. Look, guys, it, we've just seen Middlesbrough's second string beat Leeds United's second string quite comfortably 3-0 in the Carabao Cup. Now, I don't want to get over it, up about it. We discussed this a bit on Jess's channel tonight, bless her. And it was a really good stream, so if you haven't checked it out, please do. But I just want to share screen with you. Right, so these are the stats from today's game, right? We had, right, now according to this, right, Leeds United v Middlesbrough, this is on Microsoft Bling, right? We had 11 shots in total, and 3 on goal. Now, according to Sky Sports stats, they had us down as having 2 shots on goal. So 2 shots, 3 shots. Conversion rate, what, 25% conversion rate on goal. Didn't really force the keeper to make any excellent saves or out. And you know, it's the concerning thing is, guys, right? And I'm not going to lie to you. What's upsetting me, what's concerning me the most, we've conceded 6 goals in 2 games. We've gone from having one of the best defenses in the league last season to having one of for it to be turned on its head this season. And I can take losing in the cup. I can take losing to Middlesbrough in Carabao Cup. I can take that. That ain't the problem. The problem what I've got, guys, is we've all keep hearing this, that we've got a real, our squad's stronger than what it was last season. And for me, personally, it clearly isn't the case. I think we're in a worse position this season than what we are last season. And apparently, Jonathan Rowe might be going to Marseille now. So it looks like Leeds aren't going to get him. So we've spent all this time chasing our so-called number 1 target for nothing. I don't get why we do it, but we do. So getting back to this game, look, Sam Byron last season were brilliant for us, but this season he looks like a fish out of water. He looks like he can't cope with the pressures. He can't cope. I just don't think he's good enough to at this level for what we need. In getting automatic promotion, because that's all what we'll do is automatic promotion. We are not going to go up through playoffs. We know this. So it's got to be automatic or bust. And if we don't get promoted this season, guys, we're going to lose all of us better players. We really will, because the parachute payments have stopped. We'll have to get rid of players. We'll have to give players away, and to get them, to get the wages off at books. It's so frustrating because we all had high hopes that this season were going to be our season, and that we won't lose that many games. And already we've lost one and drawn one. We're still looking for his first win at season. Yes, it's only been 1 league game in season, 1 cup match in season, but we've got to go to West Brom, a team where they picked up 4 points from us last season. We picked up a lousy one. Then after that, we've got a Yorkshire derby against Sheffield Wednesday, who are flying under that Danny Rowe. They're absolutely flying. So we could actually be in a worse position come end of August this season to what we were last season, with all that uprooting players, not having a clue what we're going on with players, what players were going to be with us at start of September. He's had a full pre-season tournament with them. They've played matches behind closed doors, so they haven't had the pressure put on them. Everything, Farker, wanted in a pre-season he's had. Now, I don't know if Farke's been backed by the 49ers properly. I really don't. I just want to read you something out. Actually, I'm going to share screen. Sorry about the ads, but it's I'm going to have to subscribe to this. This is the Yorkshire Evening Post, right? I'm not going to read it all to you, I promise. I'm just going to read up this first couple of sentences. Flaky up front and shaky at the back is not a good combination if you want to win a championship. Resolute and ruthless certainly are. 1 week into the season, Middlesbrough look in better shape to achieve their goal than Leeds United. And this is from the Yorkshire Evening Post. This is from our own paper. So if our own paper hasn't got the confidence in Leeds getting promoted automatically, and that we are in a good position to get promoted, what chance have us fans got? Now, I'm not saying for Farke to be sacked. I'm not saying that at all. I'm really not. But we have to find a way of turning this shambolic defence around. We have, and we were 2-0 down on 60th minute when Farke brought on all of his first team players, all of them, and we still conceded a goal and we still could score one. Now, the only player who were missing from that were Mateo Joseph. Now, I am willing to sit here and say to you, a player who's only just broke into first team regular, played his first game for us, is going to be our saving grace, because he's not. It's not. I know we all want to think like that and we all want it to be like that, but that pressure should not be put on Mateo Joseph's shoulders. Mateo Joseph is probably starting number 9 is in league games, but it shouldn't be like this. It shouldn't be all put onto his shoulders. This is the problem that you've got when you let players like Somerville go, who got all them goals and assists. What were it, 19 goals, 12 assists in league? Even likes of Archie Gray played him out of position. Still, it's a better right back than what we've got now with his actual right backs. And that's the concern for me. We are not stronger than what we were last season. I don't care who says that we are. We're not. We're not in a better position than what we were last season. I think Daniel Farke, his tactics are still the same. He's playing the same style of football, making them gun-ho substitutions when things don't work, panic substitutions because things that aren't going our way, and he's playing the same tactics without players like Somerville and Gray, who were arguably your standout players last season. The reason why I'm saying that there were our 2 standout players is because bids come in for them when they got sold. So people who think that Nonto's the answer, the only club I know what's coming for Nonto is Everton. So he hasn't got that big move like Somerville and Gray did. So Farke has to find a way of either convincing the 49ers to pull the finger out and do business quicker, change his philosophy on the getting in loan players that we can't guarantee a minutes, changing that to saying, right, you're good enough, you're into the squad. He's got to change something, because if he doesn't, it's just going to be another managerial statistic at Leeds United, where he'll go down as a manager who got sacked. And I don't, and he needs to change his formation a little bit. If he can't, if the 4-2-3-1 isn't working for him, change it a little bit. Stop this full back switching over, the left back and the right back switching over. Stop all that needless rubbish. So instead of Ampadu going like this, calm down, calm down, calm down, I want to see Ampadu being our captain, putting a rocket up these players' backsides and telling them to shake it up a bit. Pull your finger out your backside and get playing football. Because we keep going like this where we play for 10 minutes and a half, and then we go missing for 35 or 30 minutes if we play 15 minutes, right? And we don't score in them first 15 minutes. we cannot afford to keep doing this because it's clearly not working. It is clearly not working. We're getting cut open at the back too easy. And it's really concerning. I won't lie. I'm not going to lie to you. It's concerning me. I'm not saying Farke are out, far from it. But Farke does need to either get the 49ers to act a bit quicker at transfer window, or he needs to change something up. He needs to use his tools, what he's got to his capabilities. Because at the moment, this isn't going to work. It's not going to work, guys. I'm sorry, it's not. It's clearly not going to work, and we can't afford, like people say, to have another bad August. There's no excuses for him. There's no hiding places for him, and ultimately the book stops at Farke. The 49ers aren't going to sack themselves. They'll sack Farke before they go. So we need to try and make sure that Farke's got the best tools to hand and to operate, and we need to make sure that we're doing we're doing what we can as well as fans. Let's try to get behind him a little bit. I'm not saying that you've got to go in blind, but just remember the situation we're in and the division we're in as well, guys. We're not a Premier League club. We're not a Premier League side. We're a Championship club and a Championship side. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you for watching this short match reaction. Until next time, guys, have a great day, and I'll speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.